I actually started looking into it a couple years ago when we were going to Punta Cana, and we saw all those women. There was like 10 of them that said, they all had shirts on that said "Free Karen Read." And
They did.
We were at Logan, and there was like 10 ladies who had bright pink shirts on, and they all said "Free Karen Read."
Like, fuck these
and
TSA
we were like,
agents.
who is that? Like, I have no idea. Yeah,
So go ahead.
but now, like 2 years later, they're into trial. They couldn't.
Jury, I believe, is when they can come up.
They
with
could not
decision.
come to a decision. And now they're back and they're retrying it again. They all ended up going back to this house, and Karen Read and her boyfriend at the time, John O'Keefe, who was a cop at Canton Police, got invited back there. And John ended up dead in the front lawn of these people's house the next morning. And they're, the prosecution is trying to say that Karen Read killed him. She backed up into him when she dropped him off, and he died in the snow. And Karen Read is fighting it, and she's going against the Canton Police Department, saying that they accused, well, not the whole department, but members of it, saying that the house that they were in, that he went in and something transpired and he died, and everybody's being real sketchy about it. So just by the way that the people that the defense is interviewing, like the cops and the cousins of the people who were in the house that night, it just makes me believe that they're hiding something.
Yeah, because they all ended up breaking all their SIM cards when they tried to trade in their phones.
That
so
sounds
basically,
guilty.
So
To your earlier thing, Reed is charged with second-degree murder, manslaughter, while operating under the influence of alcohol and leaving the scene where there had been a personal injury and death.
yes.
and then the time frame doesn't match up because they said there was somebody driving a snowplow at the time, and the snowplow guy said he never seen a body out there, and the body was supposed to be out there. And another thing, I don't know, there's just been a lot of fishy stuff going on. One of the funniest things I've heard, which is it's sad, but they were like going through her phone, and then while he was going through the phone, talking to the chief, he's like, "Oh, no nudes yet."
Yep.
And they're trying to go through it, and they just really weren't taking anything serious. And then nobody went to go check on him. Nobody went outside. And then also somehow they got rid of their dog that they had, and he had dog bite marks on him. There's been a lot
Sounding
of
very
sketchy
fishy.
stuff.